Welcome to Mother Cluckers. My name is Debbie. A mirror in the chicken run might seem like a quirky addition, but for many chickens it becomes a source of fascination, comfort, and even entertainment. Chickens are naturally curious and intelligent birds. They explore their surroundings visually, and when they encounter a mirror, something interesting happens. It looks like another chicken has just appeared. To them, this unexpected newcomer might be a friend, a rival, or simply a mystery worth investigating. Chickens don't recognize themselves in a mirror the way humans or some animals like dolphins might. Instead, they perceive the reflection as another bird. For lone hens or smaller flocks, especially those without a rooster, a mirror can reduce boredom and provide a sense of companionship. This is particularly helpful for chickens that are recovering in isolation or for birds that don't quite fit in with the rest of the flock. That mirrored chicken becomes a silent buddy, always there, never pecking back. But the benefits don't stop at emotional comfort. Mental stimulation is vital for backyard chickens, especially when confined to a run. Without enough to peck, scratch, or explore, chickens can turn to feather picking, aggression, or pacing. A mirror acts like a mini distraction hub. Chickens will cluck at it, tilt their heads, fluff their feathers, and strut around, showing off. All of this is good enrichment. It keeps them alert, active, and curious. You might notice that the more confident birds use the mirror to admire themselves, while the more dominant ones might challenge it. They might puff up, posture, or peck. This can be funny to watch, but it's important to keep an eye on this behavior. And here's where we start to tip into potential downsides. While mirrors can provide enrichment, they can also stir up aggression, especially in roosters. A rooster may see his own reflection and interpret it as an intruder. Instead of feeling comforted, he becomes stressed, constantly trying to fight off what he thinks is a rival male. This leads to frustration, exhaustion, and unnecessary stress. Even hens can become territorial or agitated if they believe the mirror chicken is encroaching on their space. So if you add a mirror, observe how your flock reacts. Some chickens adapt quickly, understanding that the mirror is harmless. Others may need time, or in some cases it might not be a good fit at all. Placement matters too. A mirror that's hung at the right height, securely fastened, and shatterproof is essential. Avoid anything with sharp edges or glass that could break and injure your birds. As you can see with our flock, both the roosters and the hens are genuinely intrigued by the mirror. We've observed no signs of aggression from either, just curiosity, engagement, and a healthy dose of fascination. The mirror that you see in our run is plastic, which is the safest option, better than glass just in case it breaks. Some chicken keepers even use old CDs, metal sheets, or mirrored toys, anything that gives a reflective surface but won't pose a risk. And remember, a mirror should be just one part of a larger enrichment strategy. Rotate toys, add branches, scatter treats, or hang vegetables. A variety of activities is what keeps your chickens mentally well-rounded and behaviorally calm. In the end, mirrors can be good for chickens, but like most things in the chicken world, it depends on the individual birds. What's enriching for one hen might be stressful for another. Watch their body language. If they seem calm, curious, and entertained, the mirror is doing its job. But if you notice aggression, feather loss near the mirror, or signs of stress, it may be time to take it down. Think of it like this. Chickens need things to do. They need stimulation, variety, and sometimes just something shiny to stare at. A mirror in the run, done thoughtfully and safely, can be a surprisingly little window into their complex and social world. Do you have mirrors in your coop or run? We'd love to hear how your flock reacts. As always, we thank you for watching. and we'll see you next time.